Timing, they say, is everything.
And 1, 2, 3.
While Westminster's been focused on the Queen's speech in Aberdeen, the topic's been when and how to deliver Scottish independence. SNP victory in a general election would be a mandate to start negotiations on leaving the UK, say some, but in the aptly named tactic room, Nicola Sturgeon said another legal referendum was the only way.
I've watched Brexiteer leaders tell their supporters what they want to hear for 3 years and not be able to deliver. I want to deliver independence. I believe it can be done, but we've got to do it properly.
You say you want to hold a referendum in the second half of next year. When?
In the second half of next year, we've not, around about that time, yes, and we'll, obviously say more about that when we've completed the preparations. We've got legislation going through.
And if the UK government says no to your request,
well,
what then?
Well, if and when we get to that stage, I'll set out at that point what my next steps will be.
You demand clarity from the UK government in terms of the Brexit process, but here I am asking you for some clarity on, what happens if the UK government says no, and you can't give me that clarity.
Well, because I'm not in that position right now. I'm given the clarity. I've got a piece of legislation before the Scottish Parliament right now that set the rules and regulations.
Where this party stands on Brexit is obvious, but is there any chance SNP MPs could help Boris Johnson get a deal over the line?
The kind of deal Boris Johnson appears to be trying to do is not in Scotland's interest. It would take us out of the EU single market customs union against our will.
So are there any circumstances in which you would instruct your MPs to back his deal?
Not a kind of deal that he would... Well, no deal's not the alternative to that.
Down the line it might be.
The Benn Act is the law of the land, actually. Well, let's take it one step at a time. The Benn Act says that an extension to Article 50 is the alternative to that. Scotland voted to remain in the EU. I tried to compromise at an earlier stage of this process and say, well, let's stay in the single market and customs union. That was rejected.
With Brexit still up in the air and the UK government ruling out another Scottish referendum next year, the question of when Scotland votes on independence again may not be answered for a while yet. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Aberdeen.